all the work that they've done for the 30s and this, that, and everything. And Malcolm went to Uncle like, Mom, he said, well, you know, what can I do? How can I help? He said, man, go out and do the work and get the yellow people. He said, the young people will put them to shame if they ain't going to work. And so that's in a sense, that's really what we got to do. If these people don't want to fund us, then we got to fund ourselves.
Come on, bro.
And what we got to do is make an example, even if it's a small example, because the Scott Free Plan is a pilot project. It's a pilot project. So, you know, let's call it what it is. Right. These are our roundtable conversations. We understand the evolution of the whole thing because this plan has been put before everybody. There's nobody can say they don't know about this plan that's in politics now. From the mayor on down, the police chief on down. They all know about it. The DA, all of them know about it. So why don't we want to do the work of prevention? I don't understand that. Why am I going to give millions of dollars for overtime, put up $100,000 reward to catch the killers of? That's after the fact. Right. What are we doing to address the pain that brothers and sisters is feeling right now? And the hopelessness that causes violence or the poverty that creates crime? Right. What are we doing? You can fix up streets, you can fix up brick and mortar, but if you don't fix human beings, they'll come and tear it back up again.
But they don't care about us.
I'm telling you, Vince.
They don't care about us.
So, I'll put it like this: they care about us to the extent that it affects them.
Right.
To the effect that the crime stays in here, to the effect that them brothers, they start going in the Galleria, they start robbing and following people, jacking and killing people. Then they start caring.
Right.
But we've been telling them, and they came right out of South Lawn and up Scott Street. We told them.
Right. Right.
It ain't like they ain't know. That whole robbery gang, they round up brothers from the Scott Street Corps.
Right. Yeah.
So we got them to, in a sense, stop killing one another down the Scott Street Corps. So they said, okay, well, we're going to stop killing because what we're going to do now, we're going to become a robbery gang.
Yeah. They got to help us, help them have something to do.
Brother, I'm telling you, the future plans is that there's going to be a truck driving and heavy equipment school that's going to be over there for Briggs.
Come on.
Where the old MacArthur Elementary School is, there are plans for a trade school so we can learn the blue collar trades. And in the Palm Center, it's going to be an innovation center.
Come on.
And I intend for brothers and sisters that look like us and from the streets that want to do something for themselves to be able to have just as much shot as anybody over there. It ain't going to be for the elite and all that. It's going to be for them brothers that want to change their life.
That's right.
Now, there's some people don't want to change their life, and sometimes they need to go to Penn State to get an education or a vacation, and they come back when they're ready. Okay, man, I don't want no more of that. What do I need to do? And man, if you can earn an honest living, man, you might come home a little funky, a little dirty, a little dirt on your nails, man, but you can take a shower, bath, man, and then hit the remote control on your garage door.
Come on.
Your F-150 full of motor, your slab car sits right next to that junk. You know, you can hang out on the weekends. They go right everywhere and do your thing, man.
Come on. What brother do?
And you don't have to look over your shoulder.
That's right. Now I heard something about that. They want to lower the apartment rate on the Southwest and try to move as many people that they can and box people in and get them out of our community, out of where we grew up at.
Well, you know, in part, that's part of our fault. Because the Honorable Alabama told us we need to buy up. Wherever we live, we need to own it.
Right.
And there's enough, we blow enough money in the Galleria that if we decide at this time to cancel Christmas, and everybody in this room decided, okay, look here, man, I got 1,000, you got 1,000, I got 500. Whatever we was going to spend, blowing our money going to the Galleria, instead of Gucci, Poochie, and all that, right, Fendi and all that. Right, and we say, you know what? let's everybody put up $1,000.
Come on.
And then
That's
we
right.
put up $1,000 and 20, 30, 40 of us put up $1,000.
That's right.
And put down on a piece of property and buy it. Buy a lot. And then get somebody to build on it. And then rent it out or sell it to somebody, man, take that money. That's what I'm talking about. Not just flipping houses. You can
Right.
flip houses. And what happens is you wind up gentrifying your own community.
Right.
You go in, you fix it up, you get the equity, you suck the equity out, and you walk away from it. But you done fixed up a house. If the market value went up, then the tax value goes up.
Right.
And then Miss Jones, who was sitting right there, that Junebug and Isha was living there, Miss Jones passes away, so there's no more senior exemption.
Right.
So now the taxes start accruing again.
Uh-huh.
Junebug, he ain't had a steady job in a minute. Aisha, she waiting tables. She ain't got a whole bunch of cheddar. So then the two older siblings that went to college and did it right, they living out in the lands. They said, man, I don't want that property. I ain't going back to Sunnyside. I ain't going back to, I ain't going back to South Park. I ain't going back to Third Ward. Man, they had, and the same people we followed out to the suburbs is doubling back to the city.
Right. Yeah. Fact.
Because they know. What do you think? You got the museum district.
Right.
You got the 4 arts. You got opera, ballet, stage plays, and symphony. Houston is a cosmopolitan city, man. Don't think we just a cowboy town. You understand? We are like War had a song called City Country City. We are that. You might see a joker riding a horse down the street at the same time.
Right.
You see a cat in a Bentley,
Right.
driving from River Oaks.
That's right.
So we city country city here.
Right.
But if you really understand, man, you talking about a city, man, that's the energy, the petrochemical capital of the world. It still is.
Right.
You got one of the busiest ports in the world, the Port of Houston. You got the Space Center now that's being located with NASA, the Johnson Space Center and all that down in Clear Lake. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on, man.
That's right.
That we need to plug into because we don't need to be caught on the plantation of information.
Right.
So the whole spirit of this discussion, this roundtable, is don't ever think that everything's success depends on numbers.
Okay.
It depends on people who are committed to a certain idea.
Okay.
And so we have to have these conversations so that we can sharpen our thinking to one another, and steel sharpens steel. You give me your ideas, I give you my ideas, and then we take that and we synthesize it. We say this is how we move forward. It's called operational unity. It's unity without uniformity. We don't wear the same uniform, but we got the same idea and the same goal as a team to get it done. Or we play different positions, even if we wear the same uniform. So the bottom line for us, beloved, is that we can't rebuild Black Wall Street as long as there's bloodshed on the street.
Right.
Nobody wants to invest no money where you're gonna get jacked.
Facts.
Nobody.
That's fact.
So what is required of us is the fact that we bring about peace.